Hello friends, and welcome to another Savvy video. So I'm here in front of my stockpile. Lots of great personal care items, bath tissue kind of everywhere, Kleenex, but how do we save on food? We're getting less and less insert coupons, so there's less savings there. I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can save on that grocery budget, no coupons needed. So before we talk about the everyday tips that I use for my family and our food budget, I would love to thank Toon Blast for sponsoring today's video. Now, Toon Blast is the ultimate puzzle game. You can join Bruno Bear and his Toon gang into magical worlds, passing different levels, and along the way, simply having a blast.
Toon Blast has over 7,000 fun levels, solve puzzles, blasting cubes, and creating powerful combos to pass on to those new magical worlds. You can even join a team to work together with other people to unlock awesome rewards. And you can play fun mini games to claim rewards, compete with players all over the world to win prizes. One thing I love is there's no Wi-Fi needed, no ads to interrupt play, and it's easy to learn. And check this out, I'm already on level 41 of Toon Blast. I love that each level brings new challenges. My favorite time to play Toon Blast is in the evening after a busy day when I just want something fun to do to not focus on anything that might be stressful. Playing the combos is amazing, and watching the puzzles get solved and completing levels is what makes Toon Blast really fun.
Now, Toon Blast has millions of reviews and high ratings, so join all of the others who are having fun playing the game. Now, my friends, it's your time to start having fun with Toon Blast. You can go ahead and use the QR code on screen to download Toon Blast for free, or you can head to the description box of this video and use my link. When you download Toon Blast, you're gonna receive 3 hours of unlimited lives plus 100 free coins. So what are you waiting for? Download Toon Blast and start having fun today. I think tip number one is definitely one of the biggest tips that saves me money, and that's shopping at multiple stores. Now let me tell you, I have several stores very close, within like a mile each store. So it's very easy for me to do that. Now, if you're in an area where that's not easy, I would say focus in on 1 or 2 stores that within distance are close to one another. For example, I have a Jewel Foods, I'm in Illinois. I have a Mariano's, which is a Kroger store that's about a mile, no more than a 1.5 miles away. Then I have a Target that's just a few blocks away from that Mariano's, and from that Target I have a Walmart that's 1/2 mile away. So everything is very close. And shopping multiple stores, you can shop the sale items each week at each store and save. Now typically on the sales ads, the front page and the back page will have the bulk of the deals, or the hot deals that you kind of want to focus in on. Sometimes it's fruits, veggies, or it's meats that are on sale, whether it's chicken, ground beef. So plan according your meal planning or your meal prepping, and purchase those items at the store that's offering the greatest sale each and every week. Tip number 2 is buy items in bulk. You know, we get couponing items in bulk, maybe not all at the same time, but each and every week when we do a toothpaste deal and we grab 4 of them, and then for the next week, we have a bulk of toothpaste. Purchase your food in bulk because it will offer you savings. Just like if you're buying, you know, a large package of ground beef that has, you know, 3 individual packages to it, for instance, at Costco. If you take each of those ground beef packages and divide them by the total that you're paying, you'll see how much you're paying per ground beef. And if it's not comparable to your grocery store, then you know, okay, I'm not gonna buy that at Costco or Sam's. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it at my local grocery store. So it does take a little math, it does take a little time. But one thing that I find is definitely food items for like pets, even babies. If you don't want to use coupons and you figure out the price per diaper versus the price per diaper at a store like Target or Walmart, you can see that sometimes buying items in bulk will definitely save you some money, and it's couponless. You don't have to clip coupons. You don't have to do anything in order to grab the savings. And one thing that I save a lot on, especially like Sam's Club. Now, I always think Costco has more of the healthier stuff. Sam has more of like the fun stuff, you know, the treat yourself yourself kind of stuff, whether it's snacks, treats, but like lunchbox items for the kids, whether you're grabbing those little packages of cookies for convenience, or they're much cheaper in bulk than if you would buy them individually. I mean, I've seen cookies for like $5.99 a pack, Oreos, if they're not on sale. And sometimes when they're on sale, they're 2 for $9. So buying in bulk is a great thing. And a savvy tip is, if you're joining those big box stores like Costco and Sam's, go in with a friend or two. For the membership, it's going to cost you nearly nothing if you have, another friend to do them with, or a couple of friends. Shop together. You can grab your items in bulk, and you can always split the cost and spread them accordingly so that everyone can save. So tip number 3, I know a lot of people are not technical people and don't like to do too many things on their phones, but rebate apps are a great way to save money on groceries without even using coupons. And right now I'm in the IBOTTA rebate app, and I'm in Walmart. So you can search by different stores in your area what items they have available for cash back. And it's really easy. You just snap a pic of you purchase the item, snap a pic of your receipt, and you earn the rebate cash in your account. And there's other ones in the description box. I think when you're starting, the best thing is to focus in on one. And personally, as a couponer for like 16 years strong, I think IBOTTA is the best, especially for grocery items, because they have so many rebates to choose from. So what you can do is, as you're planning your meals, you can go into whatever store you choose. I'm in Walmart right now, and I am just going into the pantry section, maybe looking for side items or easy, quick meals. Here they have 10 cents back on tuna. So all you do is you buy a can of tuna. It's not brand specific, so you can grab any can of tuna, the cheapest that you want, buy it, snap a pic of your receipt, and get 10 cents back. It's that simple. And there's so many great ones, like mac and cheese, 15 cents, or salad dressing, 50 cents, nor sides, $2 cash back. That is on 4 of them. But still, it's an easy way to earn cash back without using actual coupons. And a lot of people will say, well, how the heck do I get my money after I scan my receipts? How do I get access to it? Well, for instance, for IBOTTA, you have to earn a total of $20 cash back. Once you have that $20 cash back, you can either transfer it to like PayPal if you want to, or you can purchase gift cards. So if you want to do, a gift card to Walmart, you can use that gift card to, purchase other IBOTTA items, so you can keep your IBOTTA account going and earning rebate cash. Now, a huge saver, tip number 4, is not being brand loyal on all products. And I think that's fair to say, because sometimes we're so like brand loyal, not gonna try it, not gonna do it, and we're missing out on products that a lot of times we're surprised are very equivalent to what might be a name brand, but you're grabbing a generic. Now, I am pretty brand specific, like toilet paper. I have, different brand toilet paper back there, but typically for my family, I try to be as brand loyal to Scott as possible. It's just our go-to brand. Or, different shampoos and things that work for your hair. But as far as food items, if you're grabbing an Uncle Ben's, which is like a name brand rice, maybe trying the Walmart or Target brand, you might surprise yourself. And there's significant price differences in those products. And sometimes the actual like flavor and taste and appearance of it is the same. If you're starting to budget on groceries, I find this one huge. And even if you find yourself to be a person who is very susceptible to impulse buys, those last minute things, pay with cash is tip number 5. Pay with cash, because when you actually have that cash in your hand, you treat it, it's almost like you treat it with more respect than if you're, debiting it from your account. Because it almost seems like when you don't see it, there's more, but when you actually see the cash, it allows you to think more responsibly, in my opinion. And, with all of the other tips and working together, this one really makes you think like, okay, do I need those cookies? No, I don't need those cookies. Or, should I make cookies instead? Will that be cheaper? Or just different things, and it allows you to kind of like look through your cart before you head to check out. Number one, make sure you have enough money, because if you're using cash, do I have enough to purchase this stuff? Versus, you know, if you're using your debit card, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, I added a couple extra things, no biggie. But those extra things add up over time. So cash really gives your purchases more meaning, and it allows you and it helps you to stick to your budget. Tip number 6 is a huge tip. Join up for store rewards. Do not skip out on this. Now, like I said, in my area, we have a lot of different grocery stores. You know, the bigger box stores like Target, Walmart are very close. As I mentioned earlier at the top of the video, we have a Jewel Foods, Mariano's, which is a Kroger store. We have a Tony's Fresh Market. There's just a lot of different stores that you can go ahead and shop in. Now, distance away, we have a Meijer. I don't usually go there because it's, you know, it's close, but it's not close, if that makes sense. And then we have Aldi, which I love to shop at Aldi. But joining those store rewards are huge. For example, Mariano's always sends me monthly coupons. Usually one of the monthly coupons is a free item. And then, you know, some of them are just savings on purchases that I've made, like $1 off of sliced deli meat or cheese. I mean, we never get coupons on deli meat or cheese, so that is savings right there. And it also allows me to use those digital coupons that a lot of times are required in order to grab those in-store savings, you know, the 5 for 5, all that great stuff, but you need to be signed up with their rewards program. And Jewel is one for always giving me like a 5 off of a $50 purchase. And again, that's $5 in savings. So what can you get for $5? Not much nowadays, but it definitely helps. Maybe a gallon of milk and maybe a loaf of bread. But again, it all adds up. So definitely join your store rewards. And this is tip number 7. This is the final tip for this video, but let's face it, there's a ton of tips that you can do. You can, you know, some people prefer to shop once a month or every 2 weeks. Once a month I cannot do. I just simply can't do that. That does not work for my family. So typically I'm going almost like once a week, because I feel like when I go once a week, we're finishing what we get, and I'm not doing like a huge grocery haul. But then again, sometimes I do like a twice a week kind of, I'm not twice a week, every 2 week haul, and that works well, but the once a month doesn't. So figure out what works best for you. Meal prepping is huge. I plan on doing that more on my channel and sharing easy, simple recipes. I'm an easy, simple cook. That's how I like to do it for my family. And I think being as simple, but trying to stay as healthy as possible is key, and it's a money saver. I believe less ingredients is best. I don't know. Sometimes when there's crazy ingredients, I don't even know what I'm putting in there. I won't do the recipe. But there's a lot of other tips, and feel free to share yours in the description box below. But tip number 7 is make a list. We do all kinds of couponing. We get little spirals on clearance. I have a ton that I got from CVS. I use them to make my grocery list and write the grocery list. You can use your phone. You can go ahead in your notes and put your grocery list in your phone. I do that for my husband when he runs to the store, just to make sure that he's getting what we need. And he's one that sticks to the list and he's out. He don't grab extra stuff, which I do love about him. More things that I love about him, but that's a money saver thing that I love about him. So definitely stick to a list. Again, it all falls down on meal planning and planning what you're gonna get at each store. Lists are key. You know, put your total at the bottom. Once you have your total from your list, go ahead and allocate that amount of money. You know, if you need $25 at one store and another store you're gonna spend $50, put the name of the store on an envelope, throw the cash in, throw your list. If you go once a week to do that, or once every 2 weeks, it just turns into a regular system, and it's amazing just spending a little bit of time, or when you're watching TV or in the evening, or if you're in the car lane picking up the kids and you're like, what am I gonna do? Because some parents get there like an hour and a half early, so you gotta get there early. Utilize your time in doing that. You're gonna be saving money. So there you go, my friends, just a couple of quick tips to help save some money in your grocery budget. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Now we're like couponing friends here, so we're always here to share ideas and talk. And that's about what my channel is, just being a community to help one another. And it's not just clipping a coupon and saving at CVS. There's so much more in life that we are here for on my channel. Kindness, guidance, and just helping one another. So if you have any suggestions or tips, feel free to share them in the comments below. And guys, don't forget to have fun with Toon Blast. I will go ahead and post the QR code on screen again to sign up for free and in the description box of this video. It's a lot of fun. Every time I reach a level, it's just more excitement and more adventure. So check them out.
And remember, when you sign up for Toon Blast, you're going to earn 3 free hours of lives along with 100 free coins.
Thanks so much for watching this video. Take care, and until the next one, I'll see you soon.